Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, the day before race day. I'm pulling out the mic because we've been having fierce construction the past 3 days. Yeah, I wasn't gonna vlog or anything, but we had such a great day yesterday, and I don't know, I just woke up with the existentialism of like, there's probably a time when I'm gonna wanna look back on this and be like, whoa, that was so cool, because it is proving itself to be very cool. It is early morning. I have until 12:15 to get my entire life together. So my plan right now is to make coffee, eat a good breakfast, and clean my room because my room is insane because the last week and a half have been literally out of this world, nuts and crazy. The car comes in 20 minutes. I haven't gotten ready yet. I'm not gonna do too much because, again, yesterday when they had told us to come ready, I put on a full face of makeup and then they ended up doing another full face on top of that makeup. So my game plan today is literally showing up with sunscreen and my brows laminated and letting them just do their thing. And I also should really be resting probably, but I just haven't had any time to get my life together at all, so had to use the morning to do that. Oh my god, also today's Friday, so there's track race out. Huge. I'm gonna put a lash on because that's the one thing that I'm pretty specific about. And I'm in my lash era because putting on mascara is so annoying. And the only thing worse than putting on mascara is taking it off, so. Okay, we're heading out. I'm so excited. Life is so fun and chill. I'm feeling very grateful that this is my life and that we get to do this, and I'm so excited to see the girls and hang out. The makeup's done, the hair is done. I think I'm gonna ask for a new lip color because this is very loud for me. She ate so hard, and this is the fit so far. And then I'm throwing on these shorts, got the Vomeros. We get to chill until we go. So yeah. Hello to the Grove, good morning.
Have you guys ever ran before? Have you guys ever ran?
I didn't vlog anything leaving. It was a super chill day. The Nike team is quite literally the best. Just got home 5 seconds ago. Was in the car realizing that I do fully, in fact, have to run a half marathon tomorrow. And I haven't done a shakeout run, so I'm gonna go just do a quick little shakeout run around my neighborhood to get some of the nerves out. And it's so funny because when I was thinking about being anxious, I was like, whoa, that's crazy, because it would in fact make me feel better to run right now, which is insane for girls who literally never thought they'd run in their whole life. So literally just got home. I'm gonna keep on exactly what they gave me. I'm gonna take off these eyelashes, put on shades, run, come back, take a shower, and then chill. So yeah, this has been a crazy experience, and oh my gosh, surprise, so new for me, but I'm literally what the fuck is my life? I have the most insane job ever that doesn't feel like a job, which is crazy, and it's leading to things like running a half marathon. So that's insane. Glasses on because I literally kept my makeup on except my eyelashes. Shakeout run was good. First 30 seconds I was like, I literally can't do this. And then by the end I was like, I love to run, which is huge considering where we started. And it's just like hitting me that tomorrow is in fact race day and I'm gonna have to run 13. And I'm kind of just hoping that I can do it. On my run, I just quite literally was having a moment of like, whoa, we only live life one time, and what are we to do but do things and have experiences and have fun, and it's gonna get done and it's fine, amongst a bunch of other kind of like life realigning thoughts I was having on the run, but that's neither here nor there. I'm about to take a shower. I apparently need to carbo load. I think I might DoorDash. I've been DoorDashing so much, but I think I might DoorDash something just to like to have it. Either that or I'm gonna get in and out, but I don't want to like actually make my stomach like sick. I'm just thinking like carbs. Just feeling so grateful that this is possible and that this is my life. And for that, I will be running a half marathon because I can do it and I will do it. And Sav said she'll drag me across the finish line, so period. And I'm also gonna drink the most water of all time. Arguably should have started this about 2 days ago. Gonna catch up now and drink a bunch of Propels and hydrates and things. Also, gonna sit with my legs up against a wall because that's what the divas were saying to do for your lactic acids or whatever. I remember we used to do that when I was in class for dance, so that'll be fun. Anyway, okay, huge. Feeling so strong, we can do anything. And I'm gonna take a shower. Good morning, it's race day. I'm just like realizing that we do in fact run a half marathon today. So my plan is I have oatmeal with granola and then I am drinking matcha. Usually I would slam like an iced coffee and a half, but I'm gonna go with matcha because she's a much chiller caffeine moment and I do drink caffeine every day, so I don't want to completely cut my caffeine, but I also know that coffee makes me crash around like 4 o'clock, so I don't like feel anxious in the way that like my heart's beating and I'm like jittery, but I feel anxious in the way that like I don't have an appetite this morning. My bangs are wet again because I'm gonna give them a second shot setting. The lip stain has stained. I am so close to leaving the apartment. This is insane. And now I'm going to pack my race bag because that's like the last thing I need to do. Leave in the gum I had. I'm also gonna leave in the Stinger waffles in case at some point I literally feel like I'm gonna pass out. A little bit of deodorant to run through just before we start running. Of course, I need my bag. I'm also gonna pack some Chomps, some just like little snacky protein bars and things so that I have them because I already feel myself getting a little hungry again, but I obviously don't want to eat anything big because that is not good for racing. That's what they say. Is this all that I need? This might literally be all that I need. So yeah, this is happening. I can feel it like in my nervous system now. I feel like my body is literally like, okay, that's so funny. That's so funny that you are doing this and this is great. And it's gonna get done and it's gonna be great and I'm gonna feel really good about it. And this has been like 3 months in the making of running and training and learning so many new things about myself. And for that, I'm so grateful. It is just crazy because now it feels like game time. We're here, this is what we're doing. We're gonna do it. That's like fucking crazy. And yeah, but I mean, the experience itself has been so nuts. We can always surprise ourselves. We do always surprise ourselves and anything is possible. This is just a very extreme and physical version of that concept, which is going to be so awesome and cool. So gonna like say my last prayers, chill for a little bit, pack the rest of my things in my bag, and then I guess it's time to go. Ooh, so scary. Okay, well, I have my little plastic see-through bag on with a million things in it. I'm also bringing my vest with a water bottle just in case I like last minute decide that I need it, but I really don't think I'm gonna want to run with it because it's hella overstimulating. And we're on the way to SoFi to meet the girls. Send thoughts and send prayers. How are we feeling?
Ready to get it over with. How's everyone feeling about our first half marathon?
Oh my gosh,
and Dom
feeling
second.
It's gonna be so much fun. We're getting our minds right.
Heavy on getting our minds right, bro.
Getting our minds right.
Because it's all we can do.
We're still gonna be runners after this.
We're so close. There's so many people. This is literally fucking insane, bro. So many people. A lot of dipping and weaving. But man, look how many people showed. 3 miles.
We got it.
Feels so good. We're doing great. Hell yeah. Mile 5.
Mile 5!
We're doing it! Dude, we're kicking. We're at like 11-mile average or 11-minute average. And it's kicking, bro.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. Let's go!
Halfway, we got this!
Halfway! 7 miles. Doing good. Now we only have to do what we've already done. I can't believe this is happening. Okay, we're finishing.
I'm already crying. Oh my god, I'm crying. I love you.
The best part about running a half marathon is when for some reason all of your best friends are working it. So you get to cry at every checkpoint that they're at. Huge. Bubbles too. Bubbles are good too. Mile 10. Holy shit. Now we just have to finish. Keelan and Hanny are at mile 11. And so we just gotta keep going. One more mile. We're so fucking close. Oh wow, light work, light work.
Let's go, ladies! Finish strong!
Let's fucking go! Oh hell yeah. Oh my god. Guys, we finished the half. Everything is possible, and now we're sitting, and I literally have never in my life had to yell at a girl like this. Like, my calves are actually like hurting in a way that I've like never felt before. Thoughts?
We need to stretch in a serious way.
No, we need to stretch or else we're like literally so cooked. It's actually so insane. Yeah, feeling a little bit like I'm gonna throw up, feeling a little bit I'm gonna shit myself, yeah. You know, but hey, we did it. Everything's possible. Huge, huge for people who are running half marathons.
It is the day after the race, the morning really. I made my way to the kitchen to make this very chopped looking omelet and toast, and I also made some hot coffee, and my legs are so shook. Like, my legs are actually so shook, but luckily we did stretch yesterday because I was like, if nothing else, we have to stretch because everyone says that's how you die the next day is if you don't. But I thought I would just kind of film some final thoughts. I didn't really record anything after we crossed the finish line because I genuinely have never felt a pain in my legs like that before. So Sav and I went and sat down and drank water, did all the things. They gave us slides. The experience itself was so humbling. Everyone had been telling us that when you run on race day, the adrenaline really carries you through and all the people cheering, which was so true. I feel like all the people who showed up and were cheering and at each checkpoint genuinely made the run so much easier. Like running with so many people and all the adrenaline makes the run 10 times easier. And I don't know what I did in my life that the universe loves me this much, but I had friends at miles. So Quentin was at mile 7 with his job, and then Keelan and Annie were at mile 11 and a half, cheering people. So those pick-me-ups were like so crucial. But I will say overall, the running experience was so nice. I ran with Sav. There's no way I could have done it without Sav. Luckily, we were in a similar pace, so we were able to pace each other, and we didn't stop the whole time, which is insane. I planned on stopping, but again, that adrenaline like really gets you through. But just the whole experience of training for this and doing something that I didn't know I could do has been so nuts. And I think, you know, in our adult life, we kind of get into the habit of routines, and then also even the things that feel like outside of our comfort zone become familiar in a way. And this was such an offshoot. Like, I had no idea I could run 13 miles until I did this thing, and I'm really grateful for that. And I'm grateful for my body for seeing me through. I'm going to take care of her and relax. And now so much time has opened up in my schedule. I don't even know. Like, the one thing about training is like, genuinely, you feel like you have the first day of school like once a week, and that has been so hard, and my whole life has kind of shifted around being able to train. So like, I wasn't going out as much, I wasn't doing all these things, and now I'm like, what do I do with all this time? So thank you so much to Nike After Dark. Thank you to Nike. Thank you to Dom for getting us to do this. Thank you to Sav for running with me, and to every single person. Shout out Macy. Shout out everyone who is a part of this process, because this really took a whole team to get here, and I'm just so proud of us. And this has been crazy. Half marathon done. We can do anything. It's all mental. It's seriously all mental. So if you have something you want to do and you don't think you can do it, you can absolutely do it, and go do it. It feels so good. It feels so good to do it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and on to the next super exciting thing in life. And yeah, loving you all horribly. I hope everyone has an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.